Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Israel Abani-Kanda on the return. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. No.
They start the drive with Hall. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Take 30.
First down throw by Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he's stopped. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Jump out!
They go right back to Hall. Down to the 10. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running with Walker again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, here we go, hey. Snowball. Here we go, snowball.
Staying with Walker.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Tuesday.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Completes a DK Metcalf. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A pickup of 9 that takes them up to 4th and just 1.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They motion the tight end over. 4th down, Smith. Throw caught by his running back. And he gets it down to the 35 before step. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35.
Tuesday.
From the gun, Smith. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, stiff arm. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap to Smith. The back grabs it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Rodgers here off the play action. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. That's complete to Wilson. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Working quickly here. Third down give to Hall. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 from the 41. Rodgers set to pass. They'll set up the wide receiver screen here. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They start out 2nd and 10. A give left side for Hall. And he'll get it up to the 44. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's brought down at the line.
No gain on the play. It's
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, 88.
On fourth down, it's Rodgers. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Middle.
Walker on first down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
From the 42. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Down the middle, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Rodgers. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Jets. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Over.
They motion the slot man right. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Caught by the open man. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Smith to the air now. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Toss play. This is Walker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Flush down out to his left. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Notion man left is Lockett. Smith on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 on the Seahawks' 27-yard line.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
26.
Corley reels it in. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Malachi Corley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 13 there.
Pressure comes, Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Ball at the 33 for first down. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They give on second to Hall. Broke through the tackle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Here's Hall once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go for it. Rodgers. A desperate heave here for 6. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
On. Here we go. Hey, three on left.
Walker now from the gun. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing is Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Smith setting the throw. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looking to throw. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. That brings us to the break. The Jets with a halftime lead here in East Rutherford. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, look. Ready. Line. Come on.
Here's Walker running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hey, three on left.
We give up the gut to Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs with that Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Smith on first down. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Now an inside give to Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, Smith. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Middle.
On the carry, it's Walker. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
No ball. Ready.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Rodgers. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Rodgers here from the gun. And that catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Jukes the defender. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to him. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Back north.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They go right back to Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He throws a bullet. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down throw by Rodgers. Throw complete to Williams. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second and 3 now.
No. Box it.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Jump out!
Hall running between the tackles. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, 88. Good for you.
4th down, Rodgers. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He's trying to go deep again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Put the body on the line for his team. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, here comes Hall. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
All right.
Coming right is Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and 2, Rodgers. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Plant.
Here's Hall on the give. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Hall gets it again on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Pressure comes, Smith. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, black.
A give left side for Hall. And he's brought down for a loss. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the gun, it's Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. They'll go for it. Rodgers. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Go to 50. Hey, you block.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Reeled in at the 7. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Jets keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So the win goes to the Jets.